2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 25, 40, 30, you're live. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Who is here?
I'm going to try to close this screen over here.
I can't even tell who's here. Because you have it different. How can I see the chats?
Right here. Oh, my goodness. What is up, everybody? Is anybody out there? I see people watching.
Who's watching? Let me go to the live chats.
I'm trying this new YouTube streaming that they have to see how it works. It shows me a preview here.
Sorry, Josh is doing something different again.
Again, might as well experiment, right?
So,
hey, Michael, what's up,
hi,
Brittany?
Michael, how are you? Hi, Brittany. Hi, Disney Diva
Jam.
Jam.
So,
how is everybody?
Let me do this real quick. Hopefully this does. Just a real quick. Hang on a minute. That's all.
I said Josh is messing things up.
I'm messing things up, that's for sure.
So who do we have? We have Janelle, we have Michael, we have me. Somebody came on. Oh, hi, Tina. How are you?
Yeah, I'm messing things up. Can you guys... Okay, this is what I need to know. Can you hear me? And... leave a comment. Can you hear me? This picture is so delayed right there, so I can't look at that picture.
And it's so tiny.
I know, but we went through... Well, this is their new thing, so I can see things that are going on the screen
so
here.
So if you guys can hear... Oh, Michael said yes. Great. Thank you,
Michael. Thank you.
Hi, Jeff. How are you? Not Spooky Farm. Yes, we have a Not Spooky Farm person here. Woo.
Boop, boop. Yes. So what is up, guys? We're just waiting for some people to jump on and making sure everything is good.
Just so you guys know, I do not like this Josh's new setup from what I can see. I used to like seeing the comments.
Right here. The comments are right here.
I know, but I don't like his new setup.
Okay, hold on a second. I literally walked in the door maybe 10 minutes before. There, you can see that.
Ooh, Tony G is getting married on Saturday in Santa Monica and going to Disneyland Sunday. Yes, Tony.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Some little wedding rings or some little wedding cakes up there for Tony.
Something. Give him something. He's getting married.
Hi, Sharon. How are you? I'm sorry we missed you, but I know you had your mama with you. So, you guys, we've done a lot of exciting things. And hi, Crystal Works. How are you?
Hey.
And I know one of the things, if you guys subscribe to Rosa, she's already spilled.
Sorry, Crystal. I hope life gets better.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Crystal. I didn't see that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So, we surprised, along with Juan Rodriguez, surprised Rosa and got her into Disneyland.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You know how all this time Rosa thought she was just going to the Oogie Boogie Bash? Well, she didn't know that we were already planning on taking her to
talking about this.
Disneyland. So, Juan Rodriguez partnered up with us, and we got her into Disneyland. First, we met her for breakfast, and we acted like we were going to the hotels to look at stuff and shopping.
I'm not eating.
And then I'm a little sick, you guys, so if I sneeze or cough, I'll cough on Josh and sneeze on him.
So, yeah, this won't be a very long live stream, just FYI, real quick, just because Becky's sick. I just got off work. And I'm going to get up at 3 in the morning to go back to work, so this won't be a very long one, but we just want to talk about a few things. And I guess we were talking about how much fun we had on Friday with Rosa.
You don't have any pictures to show them of her in front
No,
of the
I don't have
pumpkin?
any. I do. Actually.
I like when he shows you guys things. So, yeah, so we went
to... me to show and tell. Show and tell.
We went to... we surprised her, and we hung out at Disneyland all day, us and Juan. Hi, Juan. How are you?
Let me get my stream settings
changed
you.
Here. So, yeah, so we hung out at Disneyland, and it was a day of firsts for her, like things that she hadn't done before. We did Mickey's Magical Map. She took a picture in front of the pumpkin. She got on the Haunted Mansion overlay, which was her very first time doing that.
It was a Rosa day. Let's just say that. That was...
It was... she got to go into Batu.
Yeah, I mean, it was... You know what? It was I don't know. You guys see Rosa. Those of you who follow Rosa. Hey, Janelle, how you doing?
Where's my chats?
You guys watch her on Monday, the ones of you that do and stuff, and she is just an awesome person. And when we got to visit her last year, she just touched our hearts, and she's an awesome mom with two boys that are just super cool, super awesome. And you know what? She does so much for everybody in the community. She really does. Like she mods for so many people. She helps them out, and then just her dedication to her family and to her boys is just awesome.
We're going to be talking about Not Scary Farm and a couple of other things we did in just a second. Josh is going to show some pictures of our day with Rosa, and then we're going to get into spooky stuff.
Okay, we'll get on there. Okay, so I just want to say that we love Rosa, and we're just so happy to be able to spend time with her, and she is just an awesome person and just a really giving person, and it was just fun to spend time with her. So here's some pictures that we got taken at Disneyland. Look at Becky in this picture. Does she not look so serious?
I look fierce.
Look at this. Look at how, look at this face. Look at that face right there. I got the force with me. That's what you look like. You got the force with you.
Don't be hating.
Oh, no, I'm not hating. I'm just saying.
Okay, show them in front of the pumpkin.
Well, I'll try to get to it. I'm going to just scroll through these. Oh, there's one in front of Disneyland. You know what's funny is you're going to see that Rosa does not know how to open her eyes during pictures.
Yeah.
This one she did, which was great. This one she kind of did. There we go. Look at Juan. I don't know what Juan's checking out here. Juan is doing something. I'm not sure what Juan is doing there, but Juan's like who was he yelling at? Was he yelling at somebody? What was he
kiddo,
doing?
how are you?
The orange shoes are on point, Becky.
Thank you. I love those Nikes.
Let's try to find. There's one again. That's the same picture I think. Oh, Rosa saw Tinkerbell. She found Tinkerbell.
I was trying to match my candy corn with the orange shoes.
I'm trying to get to. I think I copied some pictures the same on here, so I'm trying to get to. Oh, look at Juan's face again. What is
Juan, I didn't notice that. That is so
Juan.
cute.
Juan, what is up with that face? Man.
No, that's a cute picture. I love it.
Like, yo, what's up?
For those of you that, if you guys see anybody call me Becky Boo, that's my family nickname. That's my whole family calls me that ever since I was a little girl.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There we go.
There we go. There's a pumpkin picture if I ever saw one. Look at this beautiful picture. I think we like to take pictures. What do you think?
Yeah, a lot of photo ops.
You know what? The photo pass guys were awesome. They were super awesome.
Yeah, they took a lot of pictures of us, actually.
Yeah, Gaston Juan, open mouth wink. Oh, right? Remember that? Let's see here. I guess I should preview. There's Juan again. We're amazed that we have Tinkerbell. Juan is really excited. I think he might eat them, though.
Look at my foundation on my
eyes.
eyes.
My goodness, your foundation.
Not good.
Horrible. I was screaming at you, Josh. Why were you screaming at me, Juan? I was being very nice, but...
Hi, Blue Kai.
Hey. So, yeah, super cool.
Poor Rosa, her eyes.
I get her closing.
We're both closing our eyes on that one. So anyway,
so
we had a good time with Rosa. We did a lot. We were there till about 12 o'clock and then met up with our other friends till about 1 o'clock, right?
I like this picture. This picture was fun. This was a fun picture. They had us taking the balloons. The balloons were about to take me away, and poor Rosa was so scared that I was going to fly away. Look at the look of fear on her face. Becky's like, no! And Rosa's like, no, Josh can't get away!
And Juan's trying to eat flies.
Hey, Yaya Chronicles, how you doing?
Yaya.
All right. So, yeah, it was just a great, fun day.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Oh, there's Rosa. See, her eyes were closed, Rosa, again.
No, she's looking down.
Okay, so I think that's, because I had a lot of duplicates in there. I think I sent you a lot of duplicates too, Rosa, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so that was our Disney day. We surprised her and took her to Disneyland, and
this was a fun
all
picture.
had the best time ever. Got to spend all day with her, take her around. Which picture is this? Sorry, guys, I'm sick, so if you hear me cough or sneeze.
And hopefully you guys are getting good signal. We are trying the new YouTube app. I don't want to say app, but
Juan looks like Louis. I'm the king of the jungle now.
he's holding the candelabra. He's holding the. You see him?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Look at that. He's holding the candelabra. So yeah, just another cute.
Yeah, so we ate and
Juan,
we
you know
drank.
how to strike a pose, huh? Look at you, strike a pose.
And we got on rides. And she got the jingles.
Got on jingles.
She got on jingles, and Belle was sitting a horse or two in front of us. And
what a fun day. What a fun day.
It was a really good day. So we just wanted to let you guys know that Rosa went to Disneyland. She didn't think she was going to go, but she sure did. The hitchhiking ghost. Okay, yeah, so that's that. And then we have been doing spooky stuff. We got the pass for the Not Scary Farm.
Yes.
So we can go whenever we want. So far, we've only been once.
Yes. We only went once, but...
we'll be going again soon.
Yes, there's a few more days I have planned in October. I want to go at least 4 times. 3 minimum. My goal is to go 4 times so I can make that pass worth the money. It wasn't that expensive, actually.
Yeah.
It was $90 for the pass. And so if I can go 4 times... $27, $8, something like that. I don't know, but it makes it totally worth it, and it was already worth it. I mean, I had such a good time going there, but I want to go see some of the shows. I want to see the Muppet Show.
I want to
which is not for children.
I want to see a couple of shows, and I want to vlog some of the food.
Yeah,
and
I want to
go through a couple more of those mazes again.
Yeah, I want to go through you know what I want to do is I want to go through some of the mazes without the camera.
Yeah.
You know, we did Waxworks without the camera, but I really want to do Origins without the camera, because Origins was like their new maze this year, and it was super awesome. Like, if you haven't seen the video, I mean, the video doesn't even do it justice, because it's so low light and dark that it just doesn't do it justice. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to rank the Halloween events that we've gone through so far in a few categories, in order of fun, scariness, and overall. What was your favorite to worst? So in order of scariness. So we did 3 events so far for Halloween. We've done Not Scary Farm, Queen Mary Dark Harbor, and then the LA Haunted Hayride, right?
Uh-huh.
Los Angeles Haunted Hayride. So what I wanted to do was ask you, which were the scariest in order from worst to best? So which was the least scariest event that we did?
Haunted Hayride.
Haunted Hayride. I'm going to agree with you on that 100%.
Yeah.
What was the second scariest event?
Not Scary Farm.
And then the scariest?
Was Queen Mary.
Okay. I'm going to agree with her 100% on that order there. So let's talk about, why the Haunted Hayride? I think the Haunted Hayride for me was more about fun.
It was theatrical.
It was very theatrical. Very theatrical. Like, the mazes were theatrical. The character, the 80s high school thing
Rebecca
was theatrical. Even the hayride was probably one of the scarier parts of it, but
last maze was the scariest.
Well, no, the last maze was
I got red stuff? Why are you
No, you're
looking
fine.
at me?
The last maze was the scariest, but I think the Haunted Mansion, the hayride was probably the second scariest thing, because they had some scary scenes in there. There were some scary scenes. There were some funny ones, but there were some scary ones.
They're like gory, scary, but I think it was more like
human person.
It was almost like you're riding through and watching like a little theatric show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was done very well, and you could tell they put money into it. It was done very, very well, but as far as scary, it wasn't. But it was super fun.
I think the hayride was scary. It wasn't as crazy scary, but it was scary. I thought it was scary. I thought it had some stuff that was a little. It had me screaming. Well, I'm kind of a wussy too, though. I kind of scream at everything.
Hi, human person. Don't stress yourself out on your musical thing.
Yeah. So, but the last maze was definitely scary. There was a cool maze called the Trick or Treat maze, which was a play of if monsters dressed up for Halloween and you
And
went
they
trick
were cool.
and you went trick or treating at their house, like the devil was dressed up as I think as a rapper.
Well, is that what it was?
Yeah, I think he was. But like the funny one was like, was it a werewolf guy? What was he? He was like a monster, but he was like a redneck. He had a mullet, and he was had a trailer behind him, and he had a big cooler of empty beer cans.
Yeah, and then you had the alien that was dressed as some. So it was like they had the really cool theming. It was a fun vibe though.
Yeah, had Kid Alt screaming.
Yeah, Kid Alt was screaming through the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to handle if he goes to Not Scary Farm he definitely wouldn't handle Queen Mary. We gotta get Kid Alt to Not Scary Farm.
We gotta get him to Queen Mary.
Oh,
but
no,
yeah,
I don't think he would go on one of those. He would go on Lullaby and he would flip his
the
lid.
monsters weren't so much scarers. Like when you were walking in the main area where you would walk to get food and the photo ops, they weren't like running at you scary really.
Yeah.
They were very interactive. Like it was like a whole
you have
80s
conversations with them.
Yeah, there was a whole 80s thing going on. So they come up to you, hey dude, and they just talk to you. So it was a really fun vibe. I didn't find it to be a scary event, but it was a really cool Halloween thing.
Yeah, it was. I thought at first I didn't get the 80s.
Are we buffering you guys?
No, you're right here.
What's up with that?
That's been a message that's been up. So I thought I didn't get it at first, but then when I realized, this is the 80s high school area of monsters and stuff. You know, the pest guy, the cheerleader, the counselor, the jock, all of those things. The guy who works at the food place. All those things were cool interactions. I thought they all had their little role, and they kind of hit it spot on their roles.
The funny thing to me is that stop that. The funny thing to me is that I'm allergic to hay, and we had to sit on bundles, like all kinds of hay inside that little cart. That wasn't the most comfortable thing. My leg fell asleep. We're all crisscrossing our legs over each other.
I'm actually just glad that I was at the end of the cart. They put you in they basically get a tractor and it pulls a big old trailer.
A picture of it?
No, it was in the video. If you want to see what it looks like, you have to go watch our video on the hayride. AL Cruz. So it was like, but they had this huge trailer and they said, it's going to be more comfortable because we put hay in it. I thought they were going to put little bales of hay around the edge for you to sit on like a seat. But no, that's not what they did.
Nope.
Hey, Death Star Diva. Hey, Jeff. They just basically broke up bales of hay and put hay as a liner on the bottom. And then you had to sit on it. But they really packed us in there. And they put a ton of us in there. And so it's like legs were over crossing each other. Everyone was kicking each other. People's legs were falling asleep.
The thing is that you had people lining all the outside, like like you would sit in a pickup truck on the back of the bed. But then they also put people in the middle. Kid Alt and D ended up in the middle, so I don't know how comfortable that was. But
yeah, that would have had to been weird because they were in the middle
Nikki.
there. So Kid Alt, come on, you got to go to Scary Farm with us. Come on. So yeah, lame. So it was kind of. It was uncomfortable, but I loved how they broke it up into sets. So it was like very theatrical where you went to the first one remember they had the hillbillies shock the monster and then the other monsters came out and got them.
Yeah.
I liked how they all had a little theme to it. So,
it was like they had to rehearse.
Oh yeah.
It was like a little theatrical scene.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was really cool. If you guys haven't seen the video, go check it out.
Thank you, Rosa.
It was really fun. It was the first time that we've done any of the Halloween things only because of me. Josh has always wanted to do all of them.
Every year I've always wanted to go do all this Halloween stuff, and Becky's always been very scared of it, which we find out she's not even scared.
Well, not scared. Oh, I stapled somebody.
You guys see that? She was crazy. She just went and stapled this person.
I didn't do it just like that.
You just went,
It wasn't like that.
Ooh, yeah.
A guy was collecting dollars. If you had $1, you could staple the dollar on them. So I stapled the dollar on them.
You know what? I should have, if I had a lot of dollars, I should have put out like 10 singles and said, staple away, staple away.
No, that's too
that
mean. That's
cool.
too mean.
No,
so yeah,
cool.
I stapled the guy. Yep, I could say I stapled somebody. But he did it. He wanted to. He was collecting money for it. So it was like, okay, you want me to staple you? And so I stapled them. It was pretty fun. The only thing is that after I stapled them,
Hey, J&K.
I was laughing and I was like this.
Yeah, you were all like...
I was like, yeah!
He's like, man, you look at her face, and she's like, yeah, maybe I feel good.
I was laughing. But yeah, and then I was like nervous to put it on the vlog. I go, that might be too crazy.
Yeah, so the hayride was cool, but the stapling happened at the Queen Mary. But
is that where it was? Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But then your second scariest pick was not Scary Farm. So what made... Well, not Scary Farm was scarier, I would say, than the Haunted Hayride, because the mazes and the scare actors throughout the park are more in your face and scary at Not Scary Farm than at the Hayride.
Not just that, but it's darker and they have more fog because it's not Scary Farm. They probably have a bigger budget.
Oh yeah, they definitely have a bigger budget.
So you really can't see what's coming at you when you're at the
It's raining staples.
It's raining staples. Yeah, so you really
Dude,
can't.
I after she did that to that guy, I went ahead and I locked up my staple guns.
You lie.
I did. I locked the cabinet. You don't have a key. I locked it.
And you know what? It didn't bother me to staple them. I'm sorry. Like, I was like, okay.
It was like staples piercing the body. Oh.
It wasn't that bad. So.
Yeah, because you were like, yeah, I'm stapling somebody.
Yeah, I did. I laughed. I was smiling and I went like this.
Oh my God.
Woohoo. But anyways, so Not Scary Farm, it's just darker and you can't really see what's coming at you sometimes. Like when you go through all that fog.
Well,
and the mazes are darker.
The mazes are longer.
And darker.
And probably better themed.
More scarers too.
More scare actors for sure. More people scaring you. No. Give me $100 super chat and I'll let her staple me in the nipple right now. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have alcohol wipes and I don't have the right stuff.
We have the stuff.
No, I don't.
We have all the stuff.
No.
Well, you get a $50 super chat. You're getting stapled, boy. Josh.
No, I'm not. Are you crazy? You're crazy. You're on. I'll staple you. How's that? I'll staple you.
No.
Oh no. Okay,
I'm prone to infections.
Yeah, me too. I'm prone to infections.
Josh, I would never staple Josh. He couldn't take it, and
yeah.
we don't like infections here. It gets stressed out. If you see a staple gun in the house, that
no, I swear, no, El Cruz, I locked them up. I have a staple gun. I locked the cabinet. I have all the tools in one. I locked it.
Why?
Because you might try to staple me in my sleep.
Why would I staple you?
Because you were so happy stapling that person. I thought maybe you'd be like, oh, I'm going to come staple
I don't
Josh.
know why.
It gives me joy.
Like when I will say, kiddo's like, where's my wallet? I will
Put your wallet away, kiddo. You got popcorn buckets to buy. Put your wallet away, buddy.
Michael's like, Timothy,
no,
don't do it, Mike. Don't do it, Mike.
I'm not going to do it.
Don't do it.
I'm just telling you, I am not going to do it.
No, don't do it.
No.
I wouldn't staple him.
No.
No, we don't want to get infections.
It hurts right now. I'm thinking about it, and you're okay. You're okay. She's not gonna do it. Don't worry.
It honestly didn't bother me though. I figured if the guy's asking to get stapled and he's getting paid for it, then he must be able to take it. So I don't know. It just didn't bother me, and I was like,
let's see your T-shirt. It's my Mickey.
Next live vlogging challenge. How many staples can Josh take? Yeah! Super chat.
Oh, tetanus shot. No.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy, he's like, that staple gun and those staples, he's alcohol swabbed them and dipped them in sterilizing solution. And
you know what? It's not that, like, I don't.
And it was his real skin. When I look back at first I thought.
No, it was his skin.
Yeah, at first I thought, oh, maybe he had a little covering or something.
No, I was there.
But I know, but when I went back and I looked at the video, I was like, nope, that's his real skin. His real skin.
Yeah, he was a person.
Oh.
You know what? I'm thinking getting stapled is not that bad, but pulling out the staple?
It's Mickey Mouse. No, but remember we saw him later and he had a ton of dollar bills stapled to him. But the only thing is,
it was on the stomach area.
But it was only in the stomach area.
Yeah.
But I think after a while, the dollar bills start giving him cushion for the staples. And he also has to have like smaller staples. Like the staples I have are big staples. They'll go in like a lot. He had to have thin staples.
Yeah, they weren't construction staples.
Oh
but,
my goodness!
The thing about that is, can you imagine taking out the staples? That's the part that bothers me because when they go like this.
No, not with a staple gun. They just go in. A regular stapler. So yeah, they just go in. So he just like pulls off the bills and the staples just start falling off. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
but still, why would you want to do that?
Well, that's his way of making a living. I mean, he probably made a couple $100 that night.
That's crazy. Okay, so anyways, moving on.
So back to Not Scary Farm. So they, definitely not as scary. But then Queen Harbor, the mazes on the ship. Oh my God! Hey, Leah, how are you?
Hi, Leah, and it was so hot.
It was so the mazes on the ship. So
thank you, Leah.
There's 3 mazes on the ship and 3 off. They only had one really good maze off the ship, and that was Intrepid, and that was a good maze. The first one we did.
Oh yeah, that was
really done. There was a lot of scarers in there. The circus one, more of a safety hazard than anything, did not work very well. And then Rogue was just like, it was their new one, but it just didn't feel complete to me. I feel like it was new and they just hadn't finished it yet.
Yes, human person.
All right, Lisa B's in for the 2020 Scary Farm.
Yes.
We got Lisa and Jeff. Are you coming too, Jeff? Come on, you can do it in 2020.
Oh, so let me read human person's comment. It says,
I said ship.
It says,
kidult.
It says, a staple for every time Becky was denied a pair of ears she wanted. Yes.
No, I wouldn't be alive. I'd be dead because she would have stapled me to death.
I love Team Becky's.
Oh, you Team Beckyers. Those are my Team Joshers.
But you know what? We also found out, we talked about this last time, when Josh gets scared or he's nervous or anxious, he talks a lot. Like, he talks through all those mazes. It drives me nuts.
And
but
we found out it wasn't on purpose either.
And then the funniest thing.
Then you're laughing like hysterical.
They scare him. He says, why? Why are you doing this to me? I'm like, because you went in a haunted maze. But he doesn't realize what he's saying.
No, I was watching the playback of the video, like when I was editing it, and I told some scare actor I love him. And then I was like, afterwards, it clicked in my brain. I was like, why did I just tell that person I love them?
You're like, I love you. And then you're like, why did I tell him I love him?
Yeah, I was like, what? So I don't know. We found out that there's a few things I do. I say weird things to the scare actors. I was saying, I appreciate you. Like in one of the mazes, I kept saying, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Like they're scaring you. I appreciate you doing your job. You're doing great.
Yeah, what am I? What? Like, why would I say that to somebody?
You're team building.
It's like the first thing that comes to my mind, and I'm just vomiting it out.
Because you're a manager.
All right.
This is gonna be so fun. We need to hear about this.
Yes. So on the Queen Mary though, I have to say.
Oh wait. And I laughed, you guys. If you guys watch those videos, I'm just laughing through the whole thing. You can just hear me laughing loud about everything, huh? Come in. Who is it?
Live streaming. Okay.
Hey, Andrew. There's some tuna casserole on the shelf in the little round thing for you. Special mayonnaise.
I specially made dinner for you.
So I was making dinner yesterday on Rosa's live stream. Not on her live stream, but while she was live streaming. And I was making tuna casserole. So I had to make 3 separate casseroles. So I made myself a dish, my son a dish. And one for everybody else because my son is allergic to eggs really bad. So I have to use a special mayonnaise for him. I'm allergic to wheat and I had to use separate different type of pasta. And then I made one for all the regular eaters in the house.
Yeah. So it's I don't know. The Queen Mary was probably the scariest because you are going into the depths of the ship.
It's Team Becky because Team Becky has conchas, chorizo con papa, and margaritas.
Yeah, I agree you on that. That's for sure. So you're walking through these really narrow hallways and you realize you're on a ship that is, I don't even know how old that ship is. It's
but you
old.
do team build. They scare you when you go, I appreciate you. Good job.
Because
You're
I'm
doing
scared.
Great. So they'll scare him. Oh, good job. Good job. I appreciate you. And then he starts, and now he loves them. I love you, man.
Yeah, right?
Weirdo.
I don't know what it is. Even though it scares the crap out of me, it's like a thrill.
Oh, Cruz says Becky will say she loves you after she stapled you.
Yeah, right? Oh, she's crazy. So
yeah, Queen Mary.
And it's just
hot.
It's hot. It's freaky. When you know you're
dark.
In areas of the ship that
the boiler
that people have probably passed away in,
Yeah, they take you. That's kind of sad. They take you through the pool area where the little girl.
Well, they didn't take you into the pool area.
No.
They made a fake one because it's under construction.
You're the manager of the haunted house.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so it's just.
Hi, Jane.
And I have to tell you, at the Queen Mary, the scare actors are more in your face than at Not Scary Farm.
Okay, so we were going through one maze, and we're all kind of, on guard because, like, some of those hallways, like Josh was saying, are really tight. Josh didn't realize he was walking through the maze, and there was, like, this scary thing just in back of him, walking halfway through the maze.
Yeah.
And then another couple friend of ours, Beebs and Monica, who just got married. Yay for Beebs and Monica. They just got married.
It was married couples night out.
Yeah, it was married couples night out. They
Wow, 83 years old, Jeff. That's an old boat.
Yeah, but you can see it. Oh, so everything's uneven. Total safety hazard.
Yeah, there's like old wooden stair. So because you're walking through the Queen Mary, and there's areas that you're walking through that are not open to the public normally. So you're walking down, like there were stairs that were like wooden, but they were like almost broken and dented in and stuff.
But the angle on those?
And they're very steep.
There was one
crazy.
There was one maze that we were on, and there was these two ladies, this couple in front of us, and they were ahead of us by a long way. And all of a sudden, we come up, and they didn't know what to do. They were afraid, and they're like, "We're going with you guys." And we're like, "Okay, come on, get in the back." And
they're like, "You can go first. Just tell everyone what's down there, man."
And they wanted to get in between us. It was us, the Yayas, Juan didn't go. Us, the Yayas, and Monica and Brandon. So they wanted to get in between us because the stairs were steep and long, but they were dark apparently.
Yeah,
by the time we got there, lights came on, but they were sitting there just like facing
and there's
darkness.
There was
a monster.
Yeah, and there was one point we didn't even know if we were going the right way because you ended up in the engine room, like the real engine room of the Queen Mary. You're inside, walking on the walkways between these giant engines and these
it was
components.
Super cool. If you guys like boats, I would go just to do that.
I was like, whoa. I was like, are we even and there was nobody around, so I was like, are we supposed to be here? Then all of a sudden a scare actor jumped out and scared I think it was Brittany.
Yeah, because at one point you're walking and you're like, which way are we supposed to go? And you're just on the ship. But they must know that it only ends going out in one way. So the ladies jumped in back of us and they went with us and for a good while. And then what about the other one? I was gonna say we were talking. Oh,
Lullaby or the one with the creepy music?
No, the one where Brittany freaked out because
the bridge. Yeah, the music maze. B340, the one with the most haunted room on the Queen Mary. They have a maze that's tied into that, and at one point they take you across
a bridge.
I want to say a catwalk above the engine room. So the engine, you can look down. There's like I don't know if it's the engine room, but it's some sort of motorized
pipes and stuff,
mechanical stuff, and it's like 2 stories below you.
So figure this,
and you're in the dark.
Well, he narrates. This is you, scared, going doo 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 doo. You're walking, you're scared, and you're nervous, and it's dark, and you're holding on, going across this bridge. Trying to look, and you figure, okay, nobody's gonna jump out and scare me right now because you're on a bridge over stuff. And then what happens?
The bridge shakes and almost drops underneath your feet, and you think you're gonna fall to your death.
The darn bridge makes this loud noise, and it feels like it drops about half an inch.
It probably drops about an inch.
Half an inch to an inch, right?
Yeah, it literally
feels
walking. Like it's falling from underneath you, and you've just looked 2 stories down, and you're 2 stories up, maybe 3 stories.
You're walking on this bridge,
and it's an old bridge, by the way. It looks old. I'm sure they did some reinforcement and they did some little things on it to make it all fun and games for us to feel like we're falling to our death, but it felt very old and crickety, and all of a sudden it falls. And it's like, oh my God! Like it just rattles your brain.
Because you're not expecting it to drop underneath you.
No, and they make it look like it's part of the original Queen Mary.
Well, Michael, Brittany,
it's like, oh my God,
Brittany hates bridges too. Apparently, we didn't know she had a fear of bridges. So picture her walking on that thing and then it dropping underneath her feet. She screamed like she just wanted to get off of that bridge. It was scary. It was scary.
Yeah. So that and that maze was weird too, because like there was like a hallway where they had this scare actor on a little ledge thing hanging over us, kind of, and you had to walk by him, and it was creepy. It was really creepy, and then they had it's pentagrams, creepy. And they had all sorts
yeah,
of...
one of them was too demonic. I was like, this is demonic. I can't handle this, because they had a pentagram with the crown of thorns on a pentagram, and then they had upside down crosses, and then there was a pentagram lit up on the ceiling and went on the floor, crazy. And it was like, okay, this is not just scary, this is like demonic, this is not okay. But it was nuts. It was a little scary.
Yeah, it was scary. And then Lullaby was about the girl that drowned in the pool, and you went through there, and so you go into this last room, which looks like you're inside of a pool. It's all foggied up, and there's like, I guess, dead girls or something. I don't know. It was the ones on the ship just freaked you out.
So I don't remember which one it was, but there was one, and it was super dark, and they had a lot of like clothes hanging down.
That was the last one, the B-340, okay, the one with the bridge.
So the creepy thing about this is that you're on a really high Wise 89. That you're on West. Sorry, I can't see, even though I have my glasses on. You're on a really creepy old boat, right? And you know that they say it's haunted or whatever. It's dark and it's hot. Like, they didn't bother turning on air, and you're at the bottom of the ship, so it's like you're already sweating hot. I had to end up putting my hair up before the end of the night is over. So you're on this creepy thing, and you're going through, and then that one, you can smell like there was a different smell in there. It was like an old smell. Uh-huh. Right? Yeah. That one with the...
Oh, yeah. It was like a smelled weird... It smelled like it would smell like on an
death
old
or
ship.
Something. Yeah, it was like, not strong death, like fresh dead body, but it was...
dead body.
But it was like...
It was pretty bad.
It's kind of your senses, because of the enclosedness of, or how tight the halls are, the lighting... The fact that you already know it's old, the smells, so all of that taken into.
Fernie, I think Dee's gonna want you to go to Not Scary Farm.
Yeah. So, where is it? Rebecca Smith asked, "Did we go to Universal?" And that's a no. But I'm trying to get this guy to go before it closes. I really want to go to Universal. I really want to go to Universal. I was going to start my whining voice, but I'm on a live stream. And I don't want... Yeah. I'm going to go to Universal. I really want to go to Universal.
Well, Universal's expensive.
I want to experience that. This sounds like it's too scary with just do... Yeah. Well, I said, just do Mickey's.
It was either Old Musty's ship smell or it was somebody's cologne. I don't know. It was one of the two.
No, one says, it sounds too scary. We'll just do Mickey's Not So Spooky Party, okay? Meet at the launch bay. Right? Yeah. But you know what? It was super... Old Musty ship smell. That's exactly what it was. But it was super fun. We had so much fun.
Yeah, so I'm really pumped. I'm excited to do more things next year too. Like, I want to do Six Flags Haunted Harbor or Haunted whatever it does. Haunted Haunt. I don't know what the Six Flags one is.
He said the Killer Clowns was way cool looking. Well, you know what? And it was always me not wanting to go. I was the party pooper of it. He's always wanted to go and do them, and we've been having so much fun since we've started vlogging.
Lisa wants to go too.
Let's go, Lisa. Let's do it. I want to go with Lisa. Okay. You not gonna say anything?
No, you're going to chat.
Yeah,
I was listening to you.
So I was always the one that didn't want to do the spooky stuff. I thought like I would get like in survival mode and hit somebody or something. I don't know.
Get possessed?
No, I'm not gonna get possessed.
No, get possessed. Sorry guys, I'm gonna eat a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I just thought they would be more in your face and not let you go and not let you walk, but they didn't do that. So it wasn't, because I don't like being uncomfortable when people just stand there and stare at you. But it was totally fun. So my favorite was Queen Mary, and the vibe at the Queen Mary was awesome. Mm-hmm. It was like a party atmosphere. Like when you go in, and they have bars all over the place there.
So the weird thing is, like, they have hidden bars. So like on the ship, when you finish the maze, finally go up above the engine room, and there's like a makeshift bar right there inside of it. And then one of the mazes, they have a total hidden bar in the maze where you can kind of see it as you're passing through. If you're not looking though, you'll miss it. And then you can go out and go back and go into the bar. Well, Josh, you're outmatched, so you're gonna have to go now. Don't get stapled. Yeah, Ghostbusters was cool too. Yeah, Ghostbusters was awesome. I
really want to experience it, and let me tell you why, Josh. We've done the
why
because
Becky,
we've done almost all the big things except for that one.
And Six Flags.
Well, you want to bring that up? I'm gonna make you go to that.
No.
But you know what I mean? We've done the big things in 1 year. This could be our year. Like, this is the year that we did everything.
Yeah. No. My schedule's very busy for October.
But we could do Universal. We can do that one.
Well, we'll talk about that another time.
Do it. We're doing it.
Oh my gosh.
Do it or get stapled.
Do it or get stapled. Oh my god. Everything's going to be do it or get stapled. Do it or get stapled. I'm going to be scared to sleep tonight.
No, I'm just
poor
kidding.
Body, I'm sorry if you get stapled, body.
I don't know why. I was out the market and I thought you would like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I haven't bought you any in a while. Those are his favorite candy.
I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
You going to eat the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
You don't eat the edges first? But if I eat a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, I eat all the edges, and then I eat the center.
You're crazy.
So yeah, that was Queen Mary was my favorite, the scariest. It had like a party vibe to it. When you went, everybody was just upbeat. They had drummers and dancers, and it was just really cool. And not Scary Farm, I just enjoy because it's so much, like a lot.
Wow, you don't sound sick.
I'm sick.
I think you played hooky.
I think I've drank
I'm just kidding.
4 Theraflus today.
Oh yeah, you've been all drugged up with cough syrup and medicine.
You know how I knew I was sick? Yesterday I wasn't feeling good at all. I went to work and I shouldn't have because I sneezed and coughed all over the girls in my little office.
Juan was so funny going through the mazes at the. Juan was hilarious, and then he's like, "There's one maze where the girl's like, help me, like help me,
she's screaming,
get me out of here." And Juan's like, come with us, we'll save you, or whatever he said.
Like, come with me if you want to live. Yeah. And then throughout the hayride, he just kept yelling out of nowhere, stop pushing me.
Or, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
I'm like, Hyperspace Mountain.
And then he's like, stop pushing me. Leave her alone.
Oh, man. Yeah. That was a good time.
We had fun.
To say.
We had fun with all of our friends at all of this stuff. That was my jam, dancing through the maze. Okay, what else is going on? So we did all the we did Not Scary Farm, Queen Mary, Hayride,
Buka Buka Baka.
We didn't go to the Oogie Boogie. We sacrificed our Disney Halloween party that we do every year for all these other
events.
Yeah, because you guys know the price of the Oogie Boogie Bash was like $120
per person.
Oh
yeah.
So it was either do that or go to a couple of other events.
And I think what I'll do is next year when they have the Oogie Boogie Bash, we'll go.
Early.
No, but we'll go because now they've worked out any kinks they have. I'm not saying they had any kinks because I hear it really was very well done, but it can only get better, I think. So I look forward to going next year.
So I just want to say, coming up very soon, Patreons, I'm going to be sending something out to the Patreons. And
we have to talk about that.
And then also those of you that have donated to the...
Well, not everybody knows. So what are we doing this month? Okay. Starting today, really, technically, I can't. So starting today, what are we doing?
Okay, so as of last live stream, those of you that have watched our live streams before, you know that we had partnered up last year with Rosa for
muscular dystrophy
for MDA, and this year we are partnering up with the breast cancer awareness. I don't want to say crusade, but campaign, and we're not going to go into a lot of detail, but we are going to help partner up with the Susan G. Komen Foundation. I have an aunt who has breast cancer, has had a double mastectomy, and is still going through chemo now because she has a type that metastasizes, and we know that it's touched a lot of people. Just with what my aunt's gone through and seen all the help that they get with the resources and trying to find research. What we're doing is anybody that super chats or goes through PayPal and puts, you could put cancer.
And here's, before she goes on, I wanted to say, if you did want to donate, I do recommend PayPal at Midlife Vibes, because that way there's no fees. It just goes, every dollar goes straight to the campaign that we're doing.
Instead of the super chat.
If you feel only comfortable super chatting, then go ahead and do that too. But YouTube does take, I think it's 35% of the super chat as a fee. So,
and just know that,
or you can, if you're really old school, you can mail a check to our P.O. box, and we'll make sure it gets into the lump sum. And we're keeping tally here on our board right here.
We're not showing everybody because we don't know if everybody wants anybody to know what they're donating, so we're going to keep it private.
But you can see we just started it today, and we've already raised $30. I know Michael got a... Oh, well, he did it.
He did it on
He did it. So he got a jump start last week, which was awesome, and jump started the campaign.
The thing that we're doing is... And please don't think we're trying to sell you anything and that you have to do this. We're just talking about it. We're only talking about it because it's something that we're doing to raise money for breast cancer. So we're going to go over it. Don't feel obligated. Nobody's obligated.
It's just something that we want to bring it up every time we live stream this month. And
if you don't give anything, we still love you and we can still look at each other in the eyes.
But I want to give you guys the opportunity to make a donation if you want to. And
I think we donated like $200 to MDA.
So today, we donated $200 to the MDA Foundation last year in partnership with Rosa.
So the cool thing,
and so this year, I want to do this.
Okay, so what we're doing is anybody that donates even if you donate $1, $2, whatever it is, for every dollar that you donate, we put a
raffle ticket.
A raffle ticket into a raffle jar, and then we're gonna pull a name. So I do have to say that the Oogie Boogie plate got destroyed,
but I'm
gonna do something different, or my brother said he'll draw another one.
Yes, please.
So
I know he wants
we had put up, I got something stabbing me, a staple. Just kidding, it's not a staple. I don't know what it is.
But also an anonymous donor also has donated this mug, Survivor Overcomer, to put in the raffle giveaway. So I haven't really decided, like, the raffle giveaway, there might be multiple prizes. Well, there's definitely going to be something.
I should put a pair of ears.
And there's going to be a grand prize. So we're trying to make it fun, and we're trying to have prizes that you can win with your donations. But like I said, someone donated $25, so they get 25 raffle tickets. You know, someone donated $5, so they get 5 raffle tickets.
Michael said I can use his name every day. So Michael's going to get one of these sent to him. This was like if you donate
$20 or more.
You get
on top of being entered into the raffle, you get one of those. Those are while supplies last. We got 4 of those to give out.
And like Josh said, we got an anonymous donor donated this, and I will probably make some ears.
You know, we'll probably throw in some cool things like a photograph of us and the friends at the Los Angeles Haunted Hayride.
We'll make it fun, is what we're trying to say.
You know, we're going to throw in some stuff. We got some buttons, and we got some other things. And if somebody doesn't want to donate money, if they want to donate something to put into the raffle basket,
more than welcome.
You're more than welcome to.
The more the merrier. So that's what we're doing for breast cancer. And just so you guys know, we'll probably bring it up on every live stream. We'll probably try not to get too far into it, but at least let everybody know what's going on in case they're new.
I would have to ask the person because they wanted to remain anonymous, Disney Diva Gem. So,
yeah.
That might be a tricky situation.
Yeah, they asked to be anonymous, so we
can't
fly.
But I'll see. Maybe you know.
Maybe we could do like third party. You can go through me to get to that.
Yeah, who knows? But you know, we just officially kicked this off today. We said October 1st through the 31st, so we have 31 days of of accepting donations for this. We're going to be reaching out to all of our family and friends and getting donations, and this is just another platform that we can help to raise money for such a good cause that affected my family and your family and many other families out there.
Yeah, we both have breast cancer survivors.
Yes.
And I donate 2 gift baskets every year to them. Last year I did 2 pairs of ears with wine and what have you nots, makeup and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure the grand prize basket would include a pair of ears from Becky.
Oh, putting me on the spot.
Yes, I am. Thank you for you putting me on the spot all the time.
I'll throw in. Well, you can't have a grand prize. The first name drawn.
The first name drawn gets the best prize, and then you work your way through the other prizes. And we'll probably do it live. The raffle live. So like you have the grand prize. So everybody gets a raffle ticket, right? Everyone gets one raffle ticket. It goes into the pile. So we raffle off the grand prize first. Or you can raffle off another prize, whatever. But I think I like going big to small, because at first you want to give everybody a chance to win that big prize, because that's what everyone's going for, is that big prize. So you want to give everybody the chance to win it.
Well, everybody didn't.
Because if someone only donated $1 and you got them on a small prize, they didn't get a chance to win the big prize.
But everybody didn't know there was going to be different prizes, the big prize, and you told them I was going to make a wreath out of the Oogie Boogie plate.
Yeah, you're going to do that too.
So what's the grand prize? Which one? What are they getting?
We're still putting those prizes together.
We're going to fight in front of you guys.
Yes.
Fight.
We're still putting that stuff together, so some prizes might just be as simple as like a Midlife buy button, or a Baymax button.
I try to make it easy and say,
one prize?
We'll make it fun for you guys.
Yes, it is fun. That's fun to me. The more the merrier, right? That's fun for me. So it's alright. Holiday season is coming, so we need to do a live stream, Xmas party, Secret Santa, potluck with
Juan's already trying
Cheetah's Pozole in December and Becky Boo.
Juan's already trying to schedule me for ornaments.
So Juan's always trying to keep the party going.
No ornaments, because we crafted ornaments.
Oh yeah.
On my channel.
That's right. So okay, you guys, we said we'd keep this live stream short. It is 7:53.
You always want to hang up right when I'm having fun.
We are getting close. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in 5 hours or something like that. 6 hours. Oh yeah. So that's it with that. Thank you very much with the donation stuff. If you guys do donate, we appreciate it. If not, we love you guys anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But man, the scary events, man. That I'm so glad we did that this year, because I think you've enjoyed going to. Sorry, I'm just twisting real quick back to the
I
topic.
had so much fun. I laugh a lot. I just think it's all funny.
Laugh. You know what's funny is when I'm not the one getting scared and it's you guys are, because then I laugh. But then I noticed too when I was watching back the playback, I was like, oh, that was my uncomfortable laugh. Like I was like, ha ha ha. Oh my god, that was scary. So
go ahead. Michael wants to make a plug about his podcast.
Go ahead.
Plug away. I didn't even know you had a podcast, Michael. Plug away, Michael.
Yes, and your wish came true, Rosa. Yeah, plug that. My first episode about tips and tricks for Disneyland. Nice. Go check out Michael's channel, you guys. But I think we're going to be ending our live stream here, and that's because, I got to go to sleep.
You ended it, and then you started talking.
I know, when I ended it, I'm all over the place.
He thinks he controls everything. My first episode was, okay, you got that. That's awesome. Ruthless Bounty 8. What happened to Boomer? He just
disappeared.
No, he didn't disappear. He didn't disappear. He's just doing his thing, working, living his life, and we're still vlogging. Nothing bad happened, but he just is doing his thing.
That's just the way it is.
Just working and living life.
Yep. So, I think that's where we're going to end it.
Wait, put Lisa B and Jeff Pike name into the Secret Santa potluck that will be there for, the week of December. This is just turning into a big party.
All right. Yeah. When are you guys coming down?
That Juan's having at my house.
Yeah. Right? Right? Oh, my God.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Claus and Juan Rosa. Super cool.
Yeah, so if you guys have any, I always say this every live stream and we never get a comment, but if you guys have any ideas on things that you would like us to see us do at Disneyland
or anywhere,
at Knott's Berry Farm, or outside of the park, let us know. We'd love to discuss it and see if it's something that we would do. I know we do want to do some restaurants outside of the park that are affordable, that are tasty, that we go to all the time, like our local favorites. But leave us some comments. Give us some ideas, guys. We like doing new adventurous stuff. We like doing fun things.
Yeah, I think so, for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're going to go. I'm going to go hit the hay. Ooh, that's an old man's term, huh? Not hit the head. Hit the hay. You gave me a look like I said I'm going to go potty.
Needs to go. You said hit the hay.
Yeah, hit
I thought you
bed.
were doing a pun on
a hay ride?
And then you said you're a whole man.
No, I wouldn't have hay in my bed. You're allergic to hay.
This guy's out of control. I don't even think he realizes what he's saying half of the time.
I don't realize what I'm saying half the time.
But let me see. Jeff Pike, Disney Diva Gem. Let's do a rope drop again, but we are going on an attraction again. Yeah.
Yes, Lisa sends a big hug. All right, you guys, we want to thank you guys for joining us on this live stream. We had a great time.
Have you tried the place with the... No. Leave us a comment. Tell us the name, and we'll go try it, and we'll do a vlog. We love eating, if you haven't noticed. Life Secret Santa would be an invite one.
Okay, guys, we got to go. We got to go.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you, everybody, for coming. This guy has to get up at 3 in the morning, so I can't keep him up. And I'm...
Team Biash, thank you.
Well, you probably can't tell because I'm so medicated right now, but I am sick, and I put on just a tiny bit of makeup for this live stream.
I don't know how you had this much energy with how sick you were.
I don't feel good.
You should have heard her last night. Oh, my God.
I have a really bad, when you get one of those colds that you think might be the flu, but you don't have a fever, so you know it's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right, we will see you guys later. You guys have a good one, and we will catch you
next time.
She did it before me.
Hey, if you guys go back and watch the haunted hayride, check out the little guy the kid that did our
outro.
He was super cute.
Super fun. All right, guys. We'll catch you next time.